What's up, gamers? It's your boy, Launchpad 1412. Excited to be back with some more Madden 20 gameplay. Here we got an online ranked match versus a random opponent. My opponent has the Kansas City Chiefs. A lot of people picking the Chiefs lately in this game. I wonder why. I wonder why everybody's all of a sudden a Chiefs fan all of a sudden. But that's how it is, man. Once a team wins the Super Bowl, especially when they beat my team. No, I'm kidding with that part. But when they win the Super Bowl, everybody picks them, man. It's just it's just how it is. And we have the Dallas Cowboys, thinking about the boy KG. I know it's his favorite team. And I haven't ran with the Cowboys in a while. I've played a combination of Madden games that I didn't record. I was just playing to try to get my bearings back a little bit, trying to get the flow and fluidity of the game back to where I once had it. It's not quite there, but we're getting there. Step by step we're getting there. Just like the TV show back in the day, man. That's one of my favorite shows, man. But anyway, you gotta be a little old school to know about that one. But anyway, we're coming down the field as you can see, and this guy puts up a great stance right here, man. First down right there, I couldn't get in. Second down, couldn't get in. And third down, right here, I couldn't get in either. I guess they the champ. I guess that's how it is when you the champ. I'm like, all right. I said, all right, I'll take the field goal. Okay, no sweat off my back. I'll take 3. We don't got to get 7 every time. But I forget how we get the ball back. But we end up running this right through the middle. I wonder what happened. Okay, that must have been a mess up in the edit. That's my fault right there. But I know what happened. He threw an interception. We ended up getting it back, but we didn't take it back. But yeah, that's what happened. I know I recorded that part, but I had my daughter on my lap as I was editing this, so that's probably why that was one of the rare mishaps. But anyway, it was an interception. Not like you guys never seen that before. But anyway, my opponent takes off, and this is where things started to get a little bit messy for me. He knew that he could take off, so he decided to start taking off, and that's a good strategy. That's a good arsenal to have in your attack. A lot of people don't, believe it or not, a lot of people don't take off that much. But look at this, man. I thought I almost had to pick twice right here, but we ended up not getting an interception. But he takes a field goal. I like that. That's a smart decision. He takes the field goal, and it's not 7. 7 plus 7 is 14. With 2 scores, he'll be in the lead. But check out this drive right here. Look at this. So we end up getting a nice run on the kickoff return. We get all the way to the 43. We get sacked right here. Okay. Next play, second down at 18. We go to the right-hand side, and we hit the boy Gallup for a huge gain, getting us within field goal range. Then we hit Cobb right here. Randall Cobb will catches just about everything on this game. So we tried something right here. He has some pretty good defense. I didn't want to test it. I didn't want to try to throw it, and then he ended up picking me off right there, running in the back, and hit me with a looking good Billy Ray. I'd have been pissed. I would have been pissed right there, but we take the 3. So we take a 2-possession lead, we take the 3, and this is why I would love to have had the ball at half. Because we had the ball at half, we had a 2-possession lead with the ball. That's a backbreaker for a lot of people, man. Especially if you come down and score on that first drive, that most likely will probably force a quit. But my opponent has the ball first and see what he can do. He goes to the right-hand side. We pick him off and looking good, Billy Ray. We get the interception right there, and I'll take that all day, all night, and all evening. So we're up 17. We're up 17, but this guy doesn't give up though. Top of the fourth quarter. I'm sorry, top of the third quarter. I'm sorry. Most people would have given up by now, maybe kind of quick, but this guy didn't, man. He gets a nice catch on the right-hand side. I believe that's Travis Kelce with the catch. It goes to the left, starts a little bit of scrambling, and I didn't know you can get that slick with but I know you can get a little slick, but I know you can get that slick, man. He had a couple moves right there on that play. Right here, he gets a nice play right there. I was a little shocked he got that off of there. I just knew I had a pick right there. But good play. Goes to the left-hand side. He doesn't see anything, so he takes off a little bit. We made him fumble, but we didn't make him fumble inside of the ball game. But at any rate, he keeps the chains moving. Travis Kelce, once again, he get a nice, huge catch on this drive. This is where it gets scary for me. And I know some of you guys are probably thinking, like, LP, what are you talking about? I don't know what it is, and this happens to me, too. This happens to me as well, often. I don't know what it is, but maybe I do know what it is as he gets the touchdown right here. The reason why that gets scary, because it's like people like this guy and me, we can make a whole bunch of mistakes, but then we'll just have moments where we just start getting flawless. And that's what happened with this guy right here as he gets this beautiful interception right there. So good pick, good score before this, and now he has an opportunity, to potentially win this game. Though down only 2 possessions, if he gets a field goal right here, that's still not bad, and he is in good range. And it's 4 minutes to go in the game, so most likely, even if he only has a minute left to go in the game, he'll probably get the ball back. So Let's see what happens, man. He runs to the right-hand side right here. Maybe if he takes off right there, maybe he scores. I don't know. But I just knew one of these guys was going to pick it off. Nobody picks it off. But we'll take that flag on the play, man, all day, all night, and all even. 3rd down and 14. I thought we had the sack right there. We don't have it. He decided to run. Goes to the middle of the field, and look at that right there. Good catch. But beautifully, he takes the field. Well, I think this was an excellent decision by him. But let's see what we can do, man. One thing I'm thinking in my head right here, we can't have no more mistakes. I know my passing game is not that great, but we got to run it. But look at this. It's your boy. We had a huge game. My goodness. My boy Ezekiel Elliott, Double E, man. Show Double E some love. Had 185 yards in this contest on 17 carries, man. I'm like, man, you got to be kidding me. I couldn't believe he did that well. Then we end up getting a user luck right here. I'm like, okay. So now, at this point, I'm thinking to myself, there's practically no way he can come back. Unless I do something extremely stupid, there's no way he can come back, man. And he doesn't. But shout out to my opponent, man. He did make a great attempt to try, though. And this is what I like about this guy, man. I like this guy. He made a beautiful attempt to try. There's beauty in the attempt, man. Sometimes you're going to lose. You know, I've shown you guys plenty of losses. Well, I try my best, but I still lose. You're going to lose sometime. And right here, I just did this score for y'all. This score is for y'all, man. Just to keep the, you know, the flow of the video going. You know, and I knew this guy wanted to throw it. I knew he was going to throw the ball a little bit more because he's like me. He just wanted to get some reps in, and I respect that, man. You know, that's why I just kept it going. I could have just held it, but it just would have been whack to just hold it right there, knowing that I'm already going to win. It's not really that big of a deal. But I mean, I'm not saying it would have been whack, but I just, you know, this is a video. You know, you guys want to see gameplay. You know, you guys don't want to see me do a whole bunch of kneels, like if it's not necessary. You know what I mean? But yeah, I mean, but the point that I'm trying to make is that there's beauty in the attempt. You guys got to understand in life, you know, you're not always going to get your way. Things are not always going to go your way. Things are not always going to go as you planned. But you're not always, you know, you're always going to win. You know, sometimes you're going to get close, but you're not going to win, or you maybe might not get that close, but you did your best. But as long as you can truly look at yourself in the face and say that you did your absolute best, then there's beauty in the attempt, man. There's beauty in that, and you got to believe that. And you know why you got to believe that? Because I told you to believe that. You boy.